Dragon, heed my call. Your will is mine to command. Curses. This arrival of the true Risen is most inopportune. Sovereign of Vermin, the ritual must not be disturbed. Let not the Arisen approach. You can manage that, I trust.
'Tis a vital impulse that we have a word with Lord Phaesus. The Pretender need not be present. Out the flame before 'tis too late.
Your efforts are for naught, Arisen. Now, simply watch as this world's hollow and fruitless order is remade by my hand. The ritual is complete. The dragon comes. Behold! The Royce Dragon! By my power, the Dogma of Dragons is unmade. You could ne'er understand, Arisen. You must all be freed from the vulgar order wherein the dragon's existence determines all. It's not enough. Cursed, Arisen. You've doomed us all to the cycle. Anew.
Greetings, Arisen. Hast thou summoned the resolution to face me? Then answer me this. Why dost thou fight? Is it to reclaim thy flesh, thy stolen heart? Or is it to reclaim thy throne? I offer thee a choice. Grant unto me this life in my claws, and be gone from this place. Or stand and fight. Pitiable Arisen. The time for thou to make thy choice is come. Show me the path thou wouldst walk. Go, and thou shalt live to claim thy coveted throne. Fight and thy life is forfeit. Thou intriguing. This then is thy will. Our parley is done. We must fulfill our charges. I, as the dragon, and thou as the Arisen. Climb upon me. We shall depart for our true battlefield. Thou wishest to dismantle the world's will, just as I do. Yet dost thou know what awaiteth the world, should it meet such a fate? 'Twould become a fleeting, fragile, vacuous thing, bereft of the cycle. Naught would be born into it save chaos, great and terrible. Surviving in such a world would be no simple matter. The world shall not change with my death, nor shall it. Change with thine. Consider the reason. How it is thou came to be here? How have the once closed paths before thee come to be cleared? Think well, Arisen, but rest not. I will know thine answer through the strength of thy will. Thou shalt cut a swathe through the false benevolence enshrouding this world. Arisen, pitiable soul tossed by the winds of fate. Wilt thou slay me, or be slain? I know not how this story endeth. For the outcome was determined in a time before reckoning. And yet Arisen, born of a hapless faith there is may be. Perchance, 'tis thy will, and thine alone, that couldst contest the great will of this world. Thou art too late. The hour is upon us. We must decide a victor, and in so doing, form a link in the chain that bindeth this wheel. Tell me, Arisen, what is thy desire? Is it to slay the dragon, thereby living darkness? Or dost thou merely seek conflict with a mighty foe?
Sure to give its breath a wide berth. Evade it carefully, then watch for an opening to strike.
Even after was clear. Thou hast dealt with the pity of the fool who once ruled this world.
battle is come at last. Is this to be our end? Or a new beginning? Let the memories of our travels spur us to victory. My curative magics are at your disposal. Halt, if you please. Sizable ballista up on yon cliff. It will greatly aid us in this battle, but we cannot reach it. Well, the quickest way would be to grab hold of the dragon and wait for it to take wing. Evade its fiery breath and strike ere it recovers. Really? Now? I grant you lightning spangs. I will finish this, here and now. Strike the exposed heart! I will leave. The dragon's magics are fierce and mighty. Take care they do not catch you unawares. I shall draw its focus.
Thy wisdom and
I shall draw its focus. Be sure to give its breath a wide berth. Evade it carefully, then watch for an opening to strike. We must needs throw it off balance if we are to lay bare its vulnerabilities. Mayhap we can try climbing onto its back. Weave through its attacks till you are close enough to strike. My magics grant you an elemental boon. Might I be of assistance? I shall not fail you.
A feeble attempt. Is this the sum of thy might?
I shall draw its focus. He's careless. Know your limits. The dragon's magics are fierce and mighty. Take care they do not catch you unawares. Of course.
Art thou content to fall here arisen?
Now, Master, give no quarter. Its heart is most vulnerable. Stilling its pulse is no mean feat, but it can be done. Now, while the heart beats,
Thou hast trained well, arisen.
well done. Come this far, we shall not falter. There is no turning back. We must press on. I shall draw its focus. Let our foes cower before lightning's crackle. I shall draw its focus. Get on. I shall propel you into the air. I shall draw its focus. Evade it by its breath and strike ere it recovers.
Right.
Be sure to give its breath a wide berth. Evade it carefully, then watch for an opening to strike.
Come, arisen.
I shall draw its focus. The dragon's magics are fierce and mighty. Take care they do not catch you unawares. Good. I shall draw its focus. a magical boon.
Demand, rise.
You have my protection. I shall draw its focus. Miss not this chance to strike it.
Alas, I am slain. But heed this, Arisen. By will alone doth the world form a ring, an unending cycle. All is preordained, even my death at thine hands. Yet perhaps thy will is great enough to put an end to it.
Why do you pursue me, Arisen? You have fulfilled your charge, are you not satisfied? Seek you greater status? Perhaps to rule the world entire? It is power you desire, you need merely spy out the path.
The choice is thine, Arisen. By thy will alone can the course of the winners of fate be altered.
would still resist your fate. Understand you the folly of such a decision. Even the beating of your reclaimed heart was born of the great will of this world. Yet you would abandon it. Everything in this world, all that you have come to know as reality, is the creation of the great will. Should that will be lost, no mortal being could survive. However, if regret yet assails your spirit, then perhaps you should reaffirm your choice. Witness with your own eyes, or through the eyes of another, the fate of this world.
Thou wishest to dismantle the world's will, just as I do. Yet dost thou know what awaiteth the world, should it meet such a fate? 'Twould become a fleeting, fragile, vacuous thing.
No, stay away.
Pray. Turn back.
Leave now, while you can.
You have strayed, Arisen. And for what? Lest you forget. You have a world where you belong. There, you are to fell the great evil in your path and rule the people as their sovereign. For that is who you are. And it is my wish that you should live out that life of purpose. The time has come for you to return. Go. My children shall see you there safely.
Let us go home. Together.
To a world under your rightful rule.
To a world all your own.
This is your will? Then behold, a world unmerciful, bereft with benevolent hands of God.